Hello everyone and welcome to the video. So I am Shashank Madharapu and I have recently developed an application using which you can trade through Excel sheet. So in parallel, the application will run and along with that, the Excel sheet is also going to run. Now the live data will also be streamed into the Excel sheet. You can add your own symbols into that Excel sheet. It will pick up the list of the symbols and then it will be streaming the live data. At the same time, you can also punch in orders, any types of orders you can use in this. Now the data that we are going to get is using the Alice Blue Python API. So whatever Python package that we have for Alice Blue, we are going to take help of that and we are going to get live data from them. So data from Alice Blue is free of cost. If you just open a brokerage account through them, they are going to give you free access to their trading API. And there are only two brokerages as of now who are actually providing you the live data. One is Zerodha and the other is Alice Blue. So Upstocks, it is not allowing any new registrations, and Fires, it has recently tied up with True Data. So you need to again opt for True Data, and there are certain limitations for the number of symbols if you opt for True Data. So let us look at this Excel application. So all you have to do is just double click on this file. So what it does is it opens the Excel sheet and it will start streaming the symbols. All your Alice Blue login details you can put into these files, the API key, the secret key, and whenever an access token is generated, that will be written into this text file and it will be used for logging into Alice Blue and getting the data. You don't have to rewrite them again and again at any place. So now the Excel sheet will be opened. So here is the Excel sheet. Now we are getting the live data over here. So I can provide the symbols of which I have to get the live data. As you can see, there is no delay at all. The moment a tick is updated, that data will be streamed into this Excel sheet. Let us try to add some new symbols over here. So let's say Reliance. So NSE space Reliance. So now this symbol, it will get added to the list and within a moment, you will be getting the data. So live data will be coming over here. Likewise, not only the NSE symbols, but you can even add the futures also, the derivative segment. So let's say NFO, Reliance, then give the expiry date. So 28 October 2021 and future. This is the new contract which I want to add to the list of the symbols. Now that list will be sent and immediately the data will be streamed over here. Derivatives from NSE as well as the derivatives from other exchanges like MCX or the CDS segment, all those things also can be streamed over here. Let us see that also, how to add the MCX contracts to this. So first the exchange, then the script, then the expiry date 29th October 2021, and then the future. Now this will get added to the existing list. And within a moment, that data also will start streaming into the Excel. Likewise, Euro INR contract 27th October 2021 and then the future. Like how the earlier symbols were sent, Now this symbol will also be sent, and within a moment you will start getting the live data for the same. And from that moment, whenever the symbol gets added, the data gets updated to the latest tick. So, and you will start getting the live data. The next step is to put the orders. So whenever you put the orders, if it is if the symbol belongs to a cash market, then the quantity is up to you as per the margin or as per the cash that is available in your trading account. But when you are putting the quantity for the derivative contract, it must match the lot size. In multiples of lot size, you have to put the quantity. So ACC, if I want to put any order, let's say I want to buy 10 quantity, and initially I want to utilize the market order. The action that I want to perform is buy, and it is going to be an intraday order. Once all the things are okay, you can recheck everything and then type the message true over here. It will evaluate and the order is sent. Now, if the order is successful or if the order is a failure, the reason will be printed over here. So what is the reason over here? There is no margin available in my trading account. So the order got rejected. Likewise, if I want to buy the 10 quantity of this, but this time I want this to be a limit order, because nobody wants to buy market order, because sometimes if there is a gap between the bid side and ask side, and if you put a market buy order, there may be a huge slippage. So in Hindalco, I want to buy only when it comes down to 510 rupees. So this I'll be putting it as limit order. Then the action is buy, the product is intraday, and type the message true. Now it will evaluate whatever instructions that you have given over here, and then even this order is sent. So it is very simple. Now these symbols, it is not necessary that you have to write after the market is started or after the application is started. You can put your symbols over here prior to starting the application only. What I mean is, just open this Excel sheet. It will get open independently. Now type all the symbols that you want to get the live data. And then you can initiate the orders. Now these orders also, you can pre-write the condition. Let's say if LTP is like greater than or equal to high, that means it is making new highs. Then initiate a buy. If LTP is less than or equal to today's low, that means it is making new lows. Then initiate an action which is sell. These type of conditions also you can include if you get this application. So that's the kind of flexibility that you have. And the other thing, like if I want to initiate a 10 quantity in Reliance, and this time it is going to be a stop market order. That means when it crosses the high, then I want to buy it. In that case, I can either choose stop loss limit or stop loss market. So if it is stop loss market, I have to give only the trigger price. And what is going to be my trigger price in this case? 2743. Any price which is greater than today's high, only then I want to buy. And once it goes beyond the day's high, you buy it at market price. That is what I am telling over here. Then choose the product and then enter into it. It will evaluate the condition, send it, and then you will get a message whether it is successful or not. Likewise, if this is, now if you want to modify this order for some purpose, you entered it wrong and you want to modify this order, just remove this message first, then remove the entry message. And here, instead of stop loss market, I want this to be a stop loss limit, because whenever it crosses 2743, there will be huge volatility, momentum will be picking up. And instead of placing a market order, I want the limit price also to be at 2743 only. This is the change that I wanted to make. Now type the message true again. The new order will be sent and the response will be received over here. If any of the order is successful and you want to exit your position, just type the message true over here. Now what happens if you type the message true over here? The same quantity, the same order which was executed earlier, that order is going to get exited. So the entry message and exit message, both will be printed to you over here. Any number of instruments or any segment you can add, but this Alice Blue, it has a limitation of 250 symbols. If you give beyond that, the data that you get will be stopped. So you need to make sure that the number of symbols that you are giving, that should be less than that. So if anybody is interested in this Excel sheet, just ping me on my number. It is 9491888119. So I'll be sharing you more details about this. Thank you all. I'll be coming up with a new video